couple suggestions for beginner, intermediate, even advanced can use this, but it's a good way to get started with improvising in the left hand. And that's simply to use an octave with a chord. For instance, if you're doing a C chord, you do 2 C's, and then you do the C, E, G on the top. Now, a little bit better variation of that, gives you a little different sound, is to do the C octave, and then come up and do the inversion. Instead of doing C, E, G, to put this G down here and get a G, C, E. And if you have a full 4-beat measure of that chord, you can do the octave, inversion, octave, inversion. You can just repeat that. And for this one, you might want to do the lower octave so that you're coming up into this range. We do try to avoid making a lot of close together notes down here once you get below C, maybe B or A. I don't like to do a lot of 3-note chords down lower than this right here. But you could do that low octave and you could do the inversion. So we've got the octave with the root position. We've got the octave with the inversion. The third way to do this would be to do the octave and to do the inversion. And then instead of hitting the C again, you hit the top note of the chord, which in the case of a C major, a C, E, G, would be a G octave. And then coming up and hit that root position. So the sound you get is so it's not just the same thing twice. So those are 3 not super complicated things that you can do with your left hand, especially if you're just starting out.